ever since Elon Musk has denied Bitcoin due to the unsustainable manner in which it works and the amount of energy that is consumed by them. The chances of the other coins being adopted by Tesla have risen massively. One of the most potential coins that could actually be the one to be adopted is Cardano. Stay tuned to learn more about why we think Cardano is one of the best. Welcome back, everyone. Today we will be speaking about Cardano. We will look into a few price predictions along with the reasons why we think these prices could actually be a reality. We will also be looking into a few other recent events that have been happening with the coin. Make sure you like this video and also hit the subscribe button. So without any more delays, let us get straight into it. Compared to many other cryptocurrencies in the market, Cardano seems to be showing a much better trend. The coin is currently at the $1.16 mark with around 24% of a decline. We have been noticing very major declines in the current days, with one of the major ones being today. At the time of this recording, we have been on top of a swing high for quite a while. In fact, this was the case till the early part of yesterday. The price has also climbed above the most recent all-time high, and the chances of this falling down under it were seen to be very less. However, a day ahead that is today, things seem to have changed drastically, which is actually how cryptocurrencies work. The volatility in them is what makes people money if implemented in the right manner. This is why we are here, to help you make a decision through our own due diligence by referring to the facts from us. From historical data, we can see that, unlike other coins that have a significant effect on them, when Bitcoin breaks down, Cardano is not affected in such a high manner. We also were under an impression that the charts could go sideways, about which also seems to have been wrong. However, we do believe that this is something because the pattern that we are in right now is actually similar to the things that have been happening in the past with this coin. The only difference is that right now the prices are much higher compared to the prices at which they happened the last time. This is the reason why I see the prices of Cardano being listed with more than 20% in the red throughout the entire climb. We did see the prices bouncing off twice from the mark of around $1.07. This is something that could happen once again in this run as well. This similarity in the prices was once noticed in March, while the other one was in the month of April. The prices on March 24, 2021 were around the $1.07 mark, and that on April 25 was also around the same mark as it has been noticed in the graph. We will now notice that there are high chances that we will see the graph coming down to a similar level by the end of May 24, 2021, and bounce back yet again from the same mark. The chances for this to happen are higher looking at this historical data. If this is the case, this seems to be a good buying opportunity for all those who are looking forward to investing in the same. Once we reach this point, we think that we will then start seeing a swing up all the way to create another all-time high. As it has been happening every time in the past, most of the highs in the past have been created by a swing up, which ends up with a consolidation. The chances for the same to repeat yet again is not impossible. This is something that has happened multiple times with Cardano in the past. Looking on that basis, there are high chances that the next price at which Cardano could mark in the coming times is around $1.6. We say, so taking into consideration the increase in the prices that have been taking place historically after such swings. Having said all of it, allow us to remind you that these are pure speculations, which means that we are trying to predict the future through the past trend, which in many cases turns out to be exactly the way they work. Therefore, make sure that you do not consider this as financial advice. We hope you liked this video. If you did, leave us a like and also subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again, keep investing and developing.